I'm performing a conventional deadlift. Go ahead and set yourself up with your feet about a shoulder width wide or just a narrow stance compared to a wider stance deadlift. Let your feet kind of relax into a neutral position. Feet don't have to be completely straight forward. Sometimes rounding out or rolling out is a little bit better. From here, we're trying to keep a nice straight spine, nice and neutral the whole time, just allowing the natural curves of your body to stay in those positions. So what we're going to do is hinge the hips backwards. We're not trying to squat per se, we're just trying to hinge backwards and grab hold of the bar. So you can have an overhand grip, or you can alternate using an alternated grip or even an underhanded grip, but usually overhand is a little bit easier. Lining your arms up so that you're not being impeded by your knees too much. So grab hold of the bar. Try to line up so that your shoulders are higher than your hips and your hips are higher than your knees. It's not a squat, but we also don't want to be really bent over like this. This is a different exercise altogether. Okay, so knees, hips, shoulders, and try to have your shoulders slightly in front of the bar. That way the bar is going to stay very close to your body the entire time. Take a deep breath in and brace against your abdominal wall and push up, just like that. Keeping it nice and close, and as you're lifting, you actually want to feel that your glutes are tightening to push your hips into position underneath your shoulders. So going down nice and slow, doing the exact opposite. I'll show you one more time. So hands are in good position. Starting off, knees, hips, shoulders. Shoulders are in front of the bar. Breathe in, and pushing up through the feet, tightening up the glutes, and really tightening to push forward into the bar. Try not to drastically change the position of the back or the pelvis when you pick up, unless you are specifically targeting the glutes. Instead, just keep everything nice and round, or nice and straight, tightening the glutes, and then from there, nice and slow, grazing the legs to place the bar back on the ground. Now, if you start off with just the barbell, it's a little bit difficult at first, especially if you have low hamstring flexibility, to be able to reach a bar that's on the ground. It'll be better to have some kind of blocks, putting up on weights or some kind of a lift so that the bar is higher off the ground, because as you get stronger, that's where it's going to be anyway. Okay, so starting off with the bar a little bit higher and taking it nice and easy to start off with, not trying to overdo it on weight.